The patrol helicopter is the leading cause of player versus environment death of geared players, so you might be wondering what's the best way to take it down. Well, you've come to the right place. Welcome to the Rust Beginner's Guide, where today I'll be telling you the best way to take down the patrol helicopter in Rust. First things first, you'll need a base, which you'll use to take down the helicopter. A good heli base should look like a tower, going quite high, like 4 to 6 blocks, with a larger room on top that has windows looking out in every direction. These windows can be covered with whatever you prefer, but I recommend using vertical metal embrasures. While building a heli base, you should watch out for stability. You should also put down a sleeping bag or a bed at the bottom of your heli base so you can respawn and get back fast if you die. Now that you have your base, you will need to figure out what weapon you should use. So to help you decide, here are the best weapons of each category. The best tier 1 weapon is of course the revolver, as it is the only ranged tier 1 weapon. Using a revolver, it takes a total of 48 hits to take down the heli, with 31 of those hitting the main rotor and 17 hitting the rear one. The best tier 2 weapon is the Python revolver, which requires 30 shots to kill the heli, with 19 going to the main rotor and 11 going to the rear one. The best tier 3 weapon is the bolt-action rifle, with it only requiring 19 shots to kill the heli, 12 of those going to the main rotor and 7 to the rear one. The best pistol is the Python revolver, which I've already covered. The best automatic weapon is the M249, with it requiring 22 shots to take down the heli, 14 to the main rotor and 8 to the rear one. And finally, the title of best sniper rifle is tied between the L96 and the bolt-action rifle, with both of them only taking 19 shots to kill the heli, 12 to the main rotor and 7 to the rear one. In my opinion, if you want to go decked out, you should use an M249, as it is fully automatic and requires just 3 more shots than the sniper rifles. Also, if you're taking down the heli solo, then I recommend the LR300, as it can be acquired at the bandit camp and is fully automatic. The gear set you should use is just a regular PvP gear set, consisting of a hoodie, boots, pants, and armor, and a helmet of your choice plus a bandana and gloves. Now that you're ready to take down the helicopter, let's talk about the fight itself. First of all, let's cover the helicopter's attack patterns. It has 2 ways of attacking. The first one is a regular side-mounted LMG that fires at you in bursts while it can see you. The other kind of attack launches a volley of missiles at you that deal quite a bit of damage to the walls of your building and leave burning napalm behind. You can usually see when the heli is going to launch missiles, as it flies pretty far from your base and comes back flying directly towards you while deploying its missiles. Once you've taken down the heli, it will drop 4 crates which will be on fire at first, but after a few minutes the fire goes out and you can loot them. This fire is instantly put out if the heli crashes into water. The loot usually consists of weapons, attachments, and other tier 3 items. Upon crashing, apart from leaving the helicopter crates, the heli will also leave behind its crashed parts, which can be mined for resources. I recommend that you mine these heli parts with the jackhammer, as it is the fastest and will not waste any resources. Harvesting it with a jackhammer yields 800 charcoal, 1.5k metal fragments, and 70 high quality metal. In conclusion, I recommend that you take down the heli in at least a group of 2, as taking it down solo is quite difficult. If you do want to take it down solo anyway, then I recommend you do it with an LR300, as it is automatic and can be bought at the bandit camp for 500 scrap. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please leave a like and subscribe, as you do not know how much it helps out a small YouTube channel like mine. If you really like my content and would like to support me in a more personal way, consider becoming one of my patrons on patreon.com/TheMeemishGamer. I'd also like to thank Gucciberg for being my patron. If you're also interested in Rust gameplay videos, you should also check out Itzai's channel, link in the description. Please show him some love, as he wants to reach 600 subs by the end of August. Also, if you have any questions, then you can join my Discord server and ask me.